Okay, the last step in this project is creating your poster. Now please remember, this whole project together is a full test grade. So you should have read an article with a partner. If you don't have a partner, that's okay, you just do it on your own. You fill out the pro-con chart. You fill out that little reflection box called What Do You Think? You probably didn't have an academic conversation, but we will get back to that later in the week. You've planned a paragraph. You've written a paragraph. And now you're creating the poster. Now here's a sample poster for Do Manners Matter? You're going to use Google Draw, which I know you have all used before. And to get the full score on this poster, you need to have certain elements. You can see over here in the blue, light blue box, it tells you to include the following. At least 3 images, your slogan, and your slogan could be your title or what you believe. It could be something kind of clever if you just don't want to put the issue like, Do Manners Matter? I put, Manners Matter, make this world a kinder place. If you can find like a little phrase, that's really nice. And then you should give your arguments. Give your argument and give the argument from the other side that you gave in your paragraph. Because again, a big part of making an argument is proving the other side is weaker than you are. So you want to try and do that in this poster. And then make sure that when someone looks at your poster, they know where your stand is, which side you are on, the pro or the con. So you can see mine says Manners Matter, make this world a better place. We have several images, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 images. And you can see their manners. When I meet someone new, I say, nice to meet you. Cutting in line isn't fair. You see these people opening the door, people saying thank you. And over in this box is the other argument. Many people say everybody's doing it, but if it's wrong, don't just be one of the crowd. Manners matter. And you can see people being rude in each of these pictures. Okay, so that's a pretty simple version of this. I can show you a few other samples. You're actually going to, before I show you samples, you start with this blank template, and you can see there's a few directions on here. You can scroll over. I don't know if I can do that when I'm filming the video. I can. Things, okay, I read this one. Make a slogan. Make your topic and opinion clear. Include at least one persuasive technique. If you can include a technique, that's great. Remember those like testimonial. Maybe you want to put a picture of a famous person, or bandwagon, or name calling, or something like that. Any of those that you can figure out how to use in here. It's not mission critical. You do not have to do it. But if you can, that would be great. At least 3 images, and then the opposing argument. And then here are some reminders. Find your images on Google Images, paste them into your drawing. Use the text box to write. You can change the font color, the size color of the text box. You can make the background a certain color. You guys have done this with Ms. Panicucci, so I feel pretty comfortable letting you do it. Now let me show you some quick samples, and then I'll let you get working. This was trampoline problems. You can see some of the arguments written on here, and you can see some of the issues. She actually, I think, included a video in here that was running. If you know how to embed a video, that's great. Spending money to spend more money. Trampoline problems. It's a great source of exercise, but is it worth the pain and money? It can cause strains and sprains, broken bruises, more serious. Okay. Here's another one that is too many trophies. Okay, you can see the arguments and the pictures. That really needs another picture. But bully behind bars. Again, this doesn't really have enough of the argument, but it has pretty good pictures. Everyone wants them for themselves. Truth is, they deserve a better life than humans can give them. I like this because this really shows the position. They do not want wild animals to be pets. And then this person put parts of their paragraph right into the poster. And I really like that. You can pull sentences that you wrote from your paragraph to make them part of your argument on this poster. Here's another one, end bullying, punish the bullies, and you can see he also used pieces from his paragraph and put them in there. And this was an article about should bullies go to jail. So those are some examples. Again, start with your blank PSA, and here's what to include. Here are some things to remember. Okay? Please feel free to email me if you have questions, or if Mrs. McWilliams is in the room, ask Mrs. McWilliams or the sub. Thanks very much.